Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are here to plan the October monthly in my TPC Nation Planner. This is the planner I use for social media. And we are going to use my Boot Crew kit. I really love this kit. I don't know, when I saw the graphics for this, when I found them, I just knew it was a match made in heaven and it was going to be an amazing kit. And yeah, I'm excited to finally be able to lay this down because we're approaching October. I can't even believe that. So we're going to use this kit, and you know what? I'm not even going to Tombow anything out up here because it's black. And it's black on black. Oh, well, I say that, but maybe I should Tombow out the days because that's orange and that might show through there. But the rest of it, I think we're going to leave alone because it's black. And I don't really think it's going to show. And you might hear my printer in the background going, and by might, I mean probably will, just because I have one of the four of them. Well, technically I have 5 printers. I have 4 inkjets and 1 laser, but beside the point, you're going to hear one of them in the background printing because I'm not trying to make it too crazy with 4 of them printing, but one of them is printing because this week is just, I don't know where it's going. Just like I don't know where the year has gone, and that we're already like looking at October. I cannot believe that. The year has gone by so fast. So yeah. I'm trying to do a couple things at once. I'm getting swaps printed because here we are. It is Wednesday. This was something I really wanted to get done Monday. And it's Wednesday. Yeah, that's how my week's going. But it is okay. It's called life. So I know I've had people ask in the past. I've seen people ask about these and what to do with these. These I make to kind of block off like right here. If like you have, if you're using this on a month that obviously starts later in the week, or you know, you have extra space at the end of the month, you can use it there. You can use it here. I like to use it here. You could even like put them and cut them down. It's whatever you want to do with it. I've actually seen people use these along the sidebars. I like to use it to obviously block off some of those blank days on the calendar. To give it a little bit of extra added decoration. So that's how I use it. You can use it however makes you happy. So, but I've seen people ask about those before. So I thought I would mention it. I do make the monthlies for a lot of planner sizes. For this planner, the TPC Nation Planner, it's also the same as the A5 wide for the penny pages. So it's listed as both because it literally is the exact same monthly. So there's no difference in it whatsoever. So yeah. All right, and then these are all universally made to fit these boxes and or the sidebars. So if you want to mix and match, if you want to lay them out exactly like I have them here, go for it. If not, you can switch it around however you feel like. I put some that you could write in, some that are decorative, because some people like a full decorative sidebar, some people like functional, so it's do what you wish with it. and I wish to just do what's, I don't know. I may tumble out some of these lines though, just because, especially with these, I have the faded center, it may show through. But so yeah, this week is not going as I planned it to as of right now. But, you know, like I said, that is life. That's how it goes. I have spent far too much time seeking out graphics for things like the swaps. Basically for all of the freebies. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with, I think this one should be fine without me tumbling it out. I still see it through the ghost. So maybe I'll just do them all. I'm not going to bother trying to pick that one up because, no. But, like earlier this week, I took my brother to physical therapy. I've had things to do like grocery shopping, picking up meds, which yesterday picking up meds, oh my goodness. I had 3 medications I had to pick up. However, one of them I needed a refill on because I didn't have a refill. And unfortunately, I didn't realize I didn't have refills left until the day before when I sent it to be filled. So, of course, you know, they submitted the thing to the doctor's office, but they didn't get it back in time. And so when I went to pick stuff up yesterday, of course, it wasn't ready. I had to make a phone call and call down to the doctor's office to go, hey, I need a refill, please. And yeah. So I didn't get that. That wasn't ready until, well, later last night. And I wasn't going back out because by the time I would have gotten there, they'd have been closed. It would have been no point. So I went out this morning again to go do that, to go pick that up because I needed it today. I need it for tonight. It's one of my medications. It's actually, you know, insurance. Gotta love insurance. You pay all this money for insurance for them not to want to cover stuff. So, like, that medication is my Singular. Well, if you know anything about those, it's generally a once-a-day medication. However, it can be prescribed for twice a day. If you're like me and you've got bad allergies and asthma and, you know, everything else is not. So I thought it had been my insurance that had been covering it this whole time, the last couple months since we made this change. But no, it's actually been put under a good RX code, which I'm thankful for too, because sometimes insurance likes to fight stuff like that. So when I went today, they were like, yeah, do you have insurance? Because this is saying it's this much. And I'm like, yeah, it's been covering it the past several months. I don't know why we're suddenly having issues. They're like, yeah, sometimes things change, but they're saying, you know, it's only, you know, they only approve for the once a day and not the twice a day. And I'm like, but I'm like, well, that's okay. If they won't, then I'll pull open the Good RX app and we'll pull it up from there, because I knew it was a lot cheaper there. Whoops. And apparently they already had it in their system because she went ahead and flipped it over and I was like, yep, there, that's what it was. I'm like, thanks. That was more like it. But yeah, insurance is picky about that stuff. It's like my regular asthma medication, my Dalera, for the beginning of this year, they wanted to be like, well, prices are going to rise if you don't switch over and use something else. Why am I going to switch to something I've tried in the past that doesn't really work, instead of something I have been using for at least 3 or 4 years? I mean, since it's been years that I've been on this other medication, and suddenly you don't want to cover it anymore. Why is it the stuff that we need the most, the insurance doesn't want to pay for? Like, they want to pay for all the stuff that doesn't work for me because I need the long-acting piece in the asthma medications. The way I see it, sometimes I'm like, fine, so you want to pay for me to go to the ER instead of paying for my regular medications? It doesn't make sense to me, but you know. Insurance is funny and picky, but I was actually very lucky this year because Dalera themselves on their website has a thing for a coupon code that you could get. I like this. This is really, really cute. If I knew for sure, I could squeeze some of these in here. And I might. I'll just have to put my other stuff in and then pull the date dot back up and then fill in with days that I know I won't have anything, probably like Sundays. So I'll come back to that. But yeah, insurance is a pain sometimes. We pay all this for it and they don't like us still. But yeah, I'll get off my soapbox. So, let's see, the TPC sale is from the 7th through the 11th. And why, when I reformatted these, I didn't bother putting washi strips in my kit, I don't know. Because, like, it's one of those things I regularly use when I do my monthlies. I like to tape off things like, you know, TPC. And I grabbed my I Love TPC washi cutter from PS Sticker Co. Like, I drew a blank there for a minute. But yeah, so I had to go back to pick medicine up this morning. And then my brother decided to go out of town for the weekend. He's going up to see family up in Massachusetts. So, oh, yeah. This is from Tilly B Plans. And let's do, I need the sale starts to mark here. And sale ends there. So, of course, I'm looking after King. I get to go over there multiple times during the day, check on him, let him out, make sure he's fed, all the things. He's got somebody else who's coming in the morning and at night just because of times that are normal for King, where, like, first thing in the morning is a time where I'll still be in bed sleeping. When he would normally be going out. And then, like, later in the evening, Brian knows I don't go out once it's dark usually, just because of reasons. You know, just safety. I don't like to go out late at night by myself. So, I mean, not that 9 o'clock is even that late, because that's when his other buddy's probably going to be over there is like 9:30, somewhere between 9 and 10. But I still don't generally go out like that time of night. You know what I mean? Caitlin always does her live plan with me's like the last Monday of the month. So since there's a sticker here for that, let's use it. And I'll just stick this over here for TPC. There. And then I'll save these other guys for, later. More wintry time frame. Okay, so I need to put all of our plan with me's down, which are Tuesdays and Saturdays, except what I was thinking is kind of like what I did this week, even though when I planned my September, I planned it for like that Tuesday and then the Wednesday for the monthly, but I'm thinking on the last 2 weeks of the month, it'll be like a Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. That way it spaces out the weekly plan with me and the monthly, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna try that, I believe. So so yeah, I already went over there today after he left. Not like right after he left, but a little while later, because I went and got my meds, and then I came goodness, brain needs to work. I went over there, made sure I let him out, gave him some love before I came back home. And then, yeah, it's just been busy. I've been working a bit today trying to catch up on some stuff. I spent a lot of time looking for artwork that I really liked for the swaps and stuff, and the freebies overall. So, but I found some really cute ones that I'm going to be using. Well, yes, I already, oh, that's only 4. I'm gonna need 5. There's 5 Saturdays in October. So, so yeah, I will be doing a lot of running back and forth to take care of King. Oh, speaking of King, yesterday I had to help Brian take him to the vet because, well, he had to go get a shot. And, well, with my brother in the sling and can't really use that arm so much right now, he can't handle him by himself, bringing him out. So, which is why having that backyard fenced in now is perfect, because all he has to do is open the door and let him out. Let him run. He loves it back there. And then, so yeah, that boy is so strong, like really strong. I mean, it took all my strength to be able to hold him back some, because he likes to pull you, and I wasn't going to have him yanking me through the store and like to get to the back, because he goes to the vet that's inside of PetSmart, I think it is. I don't know. But he was yanking me. He wanted to yank me through, and he kept trying to jump up on people. And that poor nurse, oh my goodness, King really was just loving up on her. He kept jumping up and trying to jump up on her, and she kept trying to pull him down, like, get down, like, and I kept trying to pull him back to, it was a workout in itself, just bringing him. I had to rub myself down after that because I could feel the soreness kicking in, and it irritated like the bit of shoulder pain that I have. I mean, that comes and goes too, but yeah, it was fun trying to deal with him yesterday. But I mean, he gets so excited. But like the vet also said too that some of that, like hyperactivity like that when he's out and about, it's anxiety is what it is. And I know he gets separation anxiety. That I've seen firsthand with when my brother was living here. I saw that separation anxiety very strong. So I know he gets that. I don't want the monthly ones mixed in here. I don't know how that got mixed in. Where's the... Okay, there's the other one. So, like, yeah, I knew he gets anxiety, but, like, I didn't realize that is part of that. So, interesting what you learn. I haven't had a dog of my own since I was, a kid. And so it's kind of like learning things all over again when you're helping take care of another one. So yeah, he's strong, but he's such a sweetheart. He was excited to see me earlier today when I went over, and I'll be going over there here in a little bit again. I'm going to finish up here and do a few more little things real quick, and then I'll be heading over there for a little while, spend some time with him, let him run around out back if he wants to run around. I mean, this morning, well, not really this morning, it was this afternoon. It was a while ago, like I said. He did not really want to stay outside at all. He basically went, did his business, and was right back at the door whining, saying, "I'm ready to come in." That's one thing I noticed with him. He whines more than anything. He doesn't really bark that much. Yeah, I hear him bark before, but it's not frequently that he barks. He does more whining than he does barking. But like, you heard him whining at the door, like, "Let me in." I'm like, really? I just physically let you out. Like, you don't want to run around and... Nope, he didn't. Okay, so, I feel like that's it for now. That went pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot left. I could go ahead and try to see about sticking these in. The only thing is, like, I don't know. Oh, and I was too busy just getting in a groove. I said I was going to do these on Monday and not, I'm just going to leave it though because it's going to tear. So if I remember, they'll go up on Monday. If not, they'll go up on Tuesday and you'll have two back to back. I guess it is what it is. I just got too busy being in a groove and talking that I totally, forgot I even said that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put... This is the sticker lifter from Pretty Planner. I think I'm going to put a few of these maybe on Sundays. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I'd have to lift up that washi. Just to fill in a few, and then we'll call this done. So I'm just so used to just done. You know what? Maybe I will. But yeah, so this week has just been it's been busy with errands and things like that. Because I had to take him to physical therapy, but I also had like my allergy shots and all that too. My allergies have been a mess. Yesterday was like a really bad sinus day. Today the asthma has been kicking up. Tis the season. With the seasons changing, it's wreaking havoc on me. I don't know what it is this year that it's there. It's definitely there. I was checking because they have an app, pollen.com app, so you can kind of see what the pollen levels are, the predominant pollens and all that. I was checking earlier and it's like low to medium. It was only like a 3.5, I think. And but the prominent pollen right now is ragweed, which, I mean, I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to the world, so I mean that should be no surprise that ragweed is on my list. But yeah, I came back from being over there with King for a little bit, and my asthma was flaring up. Took a little bit to settle down too. I hate when it gets that way. Okay, I just feel like I need to use this box. So what about here? Because the likelihood that I would use anything here is slim, but if I did, it's not like one of the cute ones with the ghost. It's a blank one, so I could put, you know, a box or something over top of it. I kind of want to use some of those like Post-its and all that, and I don't know why I didn't just think to use it. I got in a groove and done. But I can always pull those in, and they'll get pulled in other spreads and stuff too, whatever doesn't get used in here. So yeah, lots of leftovers. I even have the few off of this sheet that I can consolidate down. So lots left. But I think we're going to call this good. I really like how cute this is. Yeah, I'm glad I added those. It's super cute. So, all right. Here it is. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.